Now, just before we start this video, there's just a disclaimer I need to make. Just, don't judge me during this video. It's not the best, it's, not the best quality, as you can see. Not the best lighting, so, I'm just, sorry for the, this is only, I don't know, my second or third video or something. So, yeah, just, put it out there, and, yeah, just enjoy the video. Hello guys, this is Maz169 here for a bit of a different video. I'm going to start on posting videos, on travel tips and, the necessities and how to book a great cruise to Alaska and, just tips that, you're gonna know if, you're really big on holidays and travel just like me. So, let's basically go through the basics about, traveling. So, one thing, and one of the most important things you want to consider is what to pack. So, I recommend mainly packing a mini, one of those mini, Ziploc bags, toiletry bags. You can see them at, Chemist Warehouse and, your local Coles or Woolworths, probably, or wherever you go. And yeah, it consists of, mouthwash, the, traditional, usual toothbrush and toothpaste. So, yes, it has all your necessities of toiletries in there. So, yeah, so then you don't have to grab, other toiletries and all that, just cramming it into, your suitcase. So, yes, another thing one of the necessities you'd probably want to pack is, your charger for your phone and for your iPad, because you're going to be traveling, and obviously when you get to the hotel or if you're in a cafe and your destination, you'd obviously want to charge your iPad so that you can, look on the web and all that. So bringing, maybe just a charger would be good. Now, another thing you'd want to bring is clothes, I'm sure you all know, you'd want to get changed, your pajamas. So yeah, just basically bring, if you're going on a 7-day cruise, then probably take, about 1 to 2 pairs of pajamas should be enough, just in case one of them, gets lost or too dirty and all that, or in the wash. And you'd want to bring, for men, if you probably want to bring a tuxedo on your travels, because you're most likely going to go to a nice fancy restaurant where you're going to, want to wear tuxedos. And for ladies, just a nice, formal dress for, nice restaurants on a cruise or, at your travel destination. Like I've got here, you can even bring a polo, 2 or 3 polos when you're going out as well. Sort of for the not really formal and not really, informal dining, or, just, sort of casual. It's a nice top to wear when you are, traveling and would like to go to and like to wear, just something, sort of casual. And one of the most important things you have to bring is your passport. Do not forget your passport, because if you ever leave your passport at home or somewhere, then you most likely will not be able to check in, because for security reasons they are going to have to see your passport. Yeah, and also when getting on the plane, they'll probably have to see your passport as well to make sure that you are authorized and are allowed to go on your flight, or however you're taking, however you're going to your destination. So please do not forget your passport. And also your wallet. Just on the topic of, just passports and, finance and all that, do not forget your wallet. And you most likely won't, just don't forget about it, because it'll have all your cards in it, and it's got all of your money. So just in case you would like to, buy a few things in your destination, you've got the money. And make sure to, switch it over and a cash converter, or someplace, if you ever find, it's most likely you'll find them in the city, because the city, is quite busy, and then that's where you're most likely to find a, cash converter or money converter, most likely. Now, you'd most likely want to, film photos and videos. It doesn't really make sense. Anyway, as well as bringing your phone, which, you would have, stored many more photos and videos from, past times and all that. You can also bring your camera if you ever have a camera as well, and make sure to bring the charger as well. You can actually bring, if you have batteries, you can actually bring one of those, adapters where it goes into a power outlet, and you put the batteries in like these little slots, and the batteries charge themselves, and you can put them back in your camera, and there you go. So that's what I have as well, and I just put the batteries in the camera, and it's all good. So if you don't have a camera yet but would like to buy one, you can go to, I'm not sure what the name is. It's called something's cameras, I think. Dyson's cameras, or someone Barney's cameras, Barkson's cameras, or like, I'm just making up names that like sort of sound. Now in places where it's cold, like Alaska, and even some places in Europe, you can also bring a scarf and gloves and a beanie to help keep you warm, because you don't want to get a cold or the flu, or a virus when you're out on holiday, do you? So better be safe than sorry. That's what a lot of people say when going out on holidays. So yeah, and also just referring to like locations and that, make sure to bring a GPS, or like a handheld map, like to help navigate your way around, like so that you don't get lost as well. Now I've been able to lengthen this video to 6 minutes 24 already. So just something to put out there. This might have been a bit boring for you, that just putting it out there, because there are plenty of other travel tip YouTube channels as well. Check out Gary Bembridge Tips for Travelers. That's where I got my inspiration from. He's really inspiring. He inspired me to start making these kind of videos. So yeah, I'm just going to do me and just and this is just naturally what I enjoy doing, making YouTube videos. And it's just really good to just post videos for you guys to enjoy. And here's a psychology tip for you: it doesn't matter what other people think of you, it is what you think of yourself. So guys, that's the end of this video, our first video on travel tips, and I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.